Well, it is Survival Sundays, and today's topic is fire. So, a fire can be useful for many different things, but I consider my main priorities with the fire is for cooking, to stay dry and warm, and also to help dry off any items that have got extremely wet. And I still need to use those items in the next day or a few days. You want to start a good fire off with using rocks as a boundary. The rocks are going to help keep that fire contained, but they're also going to be useful for, let's say your fire is kind of dying down and you want some tea or you need to boil some water or something like that. Those rocks can be used, the residual heat from that can help you boil those items. It can also help, purify water if you're really, really thirsty. Those rocks, you want to kind of let them cool, but not cool completely. But they are a good item that if, let's say it's a really cold night, you can take them into your shelter area and help keep you warm. Do not take them when they're extremely hot, where it's going to start a fire. Just take them where they're warm enough to keep that heat for you. So rocks are definitely a big tactic that I use even with camping. The materials that you want to have start a fire is you're going to need tinder, and you're going to need kindling, and you're going to need some kind of a fuel source. So, all of those kind of tie into each other. A great example of tinder and kindling is you can use like dried grass, dry leaves, some dried bark. Bark sometimes has pitch or sap, and that can be definitely a great fuel for the fire. Kindling, kind of any thin stick is definitely going to be your best advantage to get this fire started. There's different shapes of fire to help, get your fire going. There's the good old teepee, I guess you could say. You kind of stack. You have one piece. This is the hard part, is always getting those first two pieces together and then throwing that third one in there. And you kind of want to stack them so it's not going to fall and then create kind of like a teepee, and then you put your kindling and your fuel in there, and it helps keep your fire burning longer. And the more you put on there, the longer your fire is going to last. So that was today's topic. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any other tips or tricks about fire, and I'll see you next time.